Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa got engaged at the end of The Bachelor season 29, but some of the ladies he turned down have become good friends. They've been uploading images of themselves hanging together and having a good time, which appears to be an attempt to rub their friendship in his face. Grant, a 31-year-old day trader and former basketball player, made his television debut as a contestant on The Bachelorette season 21. When Jen Tran removed him before hometown dates, he found himself unmarried and eager to become the franchise's next male star. Grant kicked off The Bachelor season 29 by meeting 25 single women outside the famed Bachelor mansion. Among them was Dina Lupenko, a 31-year-old lawyer from Chicago. Grant and Dina struck it off right away, but things did not go well between them. Dina has been using social media to stir up controversy since the season finale. She even supported venture capitalist Lisha Gar, 31, in her fight with Grant. The women of Grant's season have banded together since the season's conclusion, and they appear intent to continue rubbing their friendships in Grant's face. Dina, who had always prioritized her job, was finally ready to shift her focus to finding love. Grant liked her from the moment she got out of the limousine on night one. He instantly recognized her brilliance and learned to trust her judgment. He even supported her throughout her fight with some of the other women on The Bachelor season 29. Dina and Grant appeared to be a solid team throughout the season, and she was one of the favorites to win the championship. Dina's religious parents refused to meet Grant during her hometown visit, so he removed her. Lisha was certain she was going to win. She stepped into the last rose ceremony with confidence. During the last episode, she stared into the camera and had no doubt about getting engaged. When Grant ended his relationship with her, she appeared to be completely taken aback. When Lisha met with Grant for the season 29 finale of The Bachelor, she told Jesse that Grant had misled her. Grant and I had talked a lot about that day, and everything he said about it was that it would be us. This is not the first time the Chicago lawyer has stirred the pot. Dina recently posted a selfie of herself and Lisha on Instagram, indicating whose side she was on in the debate about what transpired during The Bachelor season 29. Dina's message states, "Lisha, a woman after my own heart, to know you means to love you. Forever happy that this event led to one of my most prized friendships." Dina hopes to be on the beach this summer when Bachelor in Paradise 10 airs. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa were all smiles at the dramatic conclusion of The Bachelor season 29, but the fairy tale engagement has not silenced the voices of those left behind. Among the most vocal are Dina Lupenko and Lisha Gar, two strong personalities who didn't just walk away from the show with heartbreak, they walked away with each other. In the weeks since the finale aired, Dina and Lisha have become a visible force on social media. Their posts, stylishly curated, always well-lit, often accompanied by a clever caption or thinly veiled jab, have captivated Bachelor Nation and ignited speculation. Are they genuinely bonding over shared heartbreak, or is this the soft launch of a full-on campaign to shade Grant and reclaim the narrative? To some, it seems like a sisterhood born out of survival. To others, it looks like a calculated PR play. Either way, the impact is undeniable. Dina, 31, a sharp, high-powered attorney from Chicago, was once seen as Grant's most intellectually matched connection. Early in the season, they bonded over their shared love for books, debate, and late-night philosophical talks under string lights. Viewers admired Dina's confidence and her unwillingness to play into the show's typical drama, but the magic fizzled after her hometown episode. Grant was rattled by her parents' refusal to meet him, a move that, in his mind, signaled doubt in his role as a long-term partner. "I respected Dina more than she'll ever know," Grant said during After the Final Rose. "But when I didn't feel her family was on board, I just couldn't move forward." It didn't take long for Dina to clap back. In a now viral TikTok, she lip-synced to an audio clip that said, "If you don't like strong women, just say that." She didn't tag Grant, but the subtext wasn't subtle. And then there's Lisha. Lisha Gar, also 31 and also from Chicago, entered the season with fierce energy and a clear belief that she and Grant were destined. A venture capitalist with a take-no-prisoners attitude and a dazzling sense of style, she quickly became one of the season's standout personalities. As the weeks progressed, her connection with Grant seemed to deepen, culminating in her confident strut into the final rose ceremony. Bachelor fans were stunned when Juliana, not Lisha, received the ring. Lisha's response in the finale was anything but reserved. "I wouldn't call what you did misleading," she said to Grant, seated across from him under studio lights. "I'd call it betrayal dressed up as charm." The moment went viral. So did Dina's Instagram post the following day, a selfie with Lisha taken at a Chicago cafe. The caption read, "Lisha, a woman after my own heart. To know you means to love you. Forever happy that this event led to one of my most prized friendships." It didn't stop there. Since then, the two women have shared several Instagram reels together, ranging from lighthearted get-ready-with-me clips to a recreation of The Bachelor's infamous champagne-stealing moment, only this time with sparkling water and laughter. One of the most talked-about posts featured the pair toasting to emotional intelligence, financial independence, and men who don't lead you on. Bachelor Nation has taken notice. Fan accounts have begun dubbing the duo Latina, a portmanteau of Lisha and Dina. They've even begun campaigning for the two to join Bachelor in Paradise Season 10, either as friends, as potential romantic leads, or simply as the show's necessary dose of drama. "Put them on the beach and watch the ratings soar," one fan wrote on Reddit. Meanwhile, Grant and Juliana are trying to maintain their image as a happy, committed couple. After the finale, they relocated temporarily to Los Angeles, where Juliana is said to be considering brand collaborations while Grant continues remote day trading. "We're trying to live a real life now," Juliana said in a recent podcast interview. "We don't want to spend our energy responding to noise. But the noise is getting harder to ignore." Every week, Dina or Lisha drops something new, an Instagram live where they talk about red flags in dating, a podcast guest spot discussing emotional manipulation, or a cheeky tweet featuring a cryptic message. While neither directly names Grant, fans are quick to draw connections. Grant, who made his franchise debut on The Bachelorette Season 21 with Jen Tran, is no stranger to rejection, but this one stings more than most. Especially when the narrative has spun out of his control. And with Dina now openly endorsing Lisha's side of the story, liking fan tweets that say Grant led her on, and even commenting facts only under a fan-made TikTok about Lisha's heartbreak, the line between friendship and activism continues to blur. Yet, through it all, Dina maintains her poise. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.